Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. 6 reasons Igbo are not happy in Nigeria, says Ekweremadu. The immediate past Deputy President of the Senate, Ekweremadu, has given 6 key reasons the Igbo people of the Southeast Nigeria are not happy with the government. He made this declaration at the second Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu Memorial Lecture in Anambra State. One of the reasons the senator noted is the imbalance in the structure of the country, which has resulted in some grievances. The lawmaker complained that in the Senate, for example, the Southeast has 15 legislators and is the least. He argued that why this was so, a zone of the country has 18 while another has 21. Ribadu makes stunning revelation, says no oil billionaire since Buhari became petroleum minister. He also lamented that the Southeast does not enjoy as much as some zones in the distribution of national wealth and revenue. To him, the zone is seriously affected in the revenue sharing formula of the country. He said Igbo have many grievances which have made them not to be satisfied in the system, among which are the distribution of national wealth and infrastructure. This state of affairs does not make Southeast to move forward. This has resulted in agitations getting to a crescendo in recent years, he said. He, however, declared that the Igbos can make progress. There is a need for true federalism, separation of powers, structural balance, rotational presidency, issue of local government creation, 6-year one tenure for the president, among others, he added. Good and fine for what he has said, but the question I want to put up to this Senator Ekweremadu is that you have been in that Senate for close to God knows when. What have you guys done? Because PDP has been there. PDP has been there. Why didn't you people allow all these things that you have said? Why didn't you people make it happen? Why didn't you allow it to happen? Why didn't you push forward for all of these things to happen? Because you were in power, you had all the opportunity to say all of that, to do all of those things that you are talking about. And coming back to talk about the sharing formula and the list that from the Southeast is the least senators that they have there or legislators that they have there. The ones that you are collecting, the little or whatever the formula or the sharing that you are collecting, the revenue that you guys are collecting, what have you done with them in your zone? And more so, what about since you are complaining about that, your people have been, majority of them are living in poverty, abject poverty, and you are getting richer. You are getting rich. You have never complained that it's making you to, it's affecting you, or making you not to get what you are supposed to get, or maybe you are living in poverty for yourself because you have been in that place for how many years? Why have you not proposed all of these things? And that was why he was being given that treatment. He was being given that treatment when he went to Germany. Because I don't even know how to even put those questions. I know that you guys are going to be asking him questions. Why your party was in charge? Why didn't you do all of these things? Why are you complaining now? Are you just entering? Are you just part of the Senate now? You were deputy Senate president. Before you became the deputy Senate president, you were a senator for how many years? Why didn't you tell your party to do all of these things? Because if you guys had done the needful, we will not be experiencing what we are experiencing now. And that was why the Nigerian people gave you that long time. You were able to be, to handle to be ruling the country for that so long. Even you guys boasted that you are going to be there for close to 60 years before the narratives changed. Why didn't you do all of those things? Who are you complaining to? Did you complain about this before now, or you are just trying to, to feel good before your people? Because you are beginning to sing so that your people will know that you have been talking. I don't know, even in that the the Ojukwu Memorial Lecture in Anambra that he was talking about these things, I'm sure people will not even ask questions. People will not say anything, because once they have the opportunity of taking that microphone or be speaking, and people will just be looking at them, they will not even ask them pertinent questions. And that was why IPOB was able to ask him questions. They asked him a very valid question with the incident that happened in Germany. Kudos to them, because they know that you guys are the same. Because you are not in the you are not in the ruling party now, you are coming to talk. When you guys were there, when PDP was holding the power, what impact did you make? Because if you had made great impact, we would have moved forward. We would have stepped up this game. We would have the development that we are craving for. We would have attained it, at least to a very large extent. Now you are complaining. And complaining to who? You are still in the Senate. Who are you complaining to? You are still there. Because I don't know, the essence, most of the time, they will call them for a program. They will be talking another thing. Even the vice president. The vice president will be talking on how they are going to do restructuring, this and that. These are the things that Nigeria wants. And you are part of the government. Who are you telling? Why should you be telling us? We expect you to swing into action. What are you? Even this one that is talking now, you should be able to say this on the floor of the Senate, not at this memorial lecture. And nobody will be able to ask. They will not even ask the questions. That is the problem. Because when you know that any gathering or any event that you'll be going to, if you are going to be speaking, that you know that people are going to be asking you questions, you will prepare yourself. You even know, you will be careful of what you need to say. Most of the time, they will even be avoiding all those events, because those events, they will ask them questions. But the problem is that they know that nobody will ask them questions. You'll be talking, they will be talking, people just be looking at them, and they will just believe that, oh, I've already won my way through. They are not even asking me questions. Because I see no reason why they will not give people opportunity to ask them questions. Because he's saying all of these things. The reason why they are not happy, the reason why they are not doing this. The little money you are collecting, what have you people done with it? Your governors are collecting allocation. You are driving revenue from that from those regions, from that region and from various states in that region. What have you guys done? Of course, we know federal government has its own responsibility, but the little you think that you are collecting, what have you done to better the lives of the people? In your constituency, what have you done? That is the question, because the situation is the same thing all over the country. And they will come and be telling us all manner of stories. Oh, this and this, this and this, this and this and that. Because that is the question. If you are talking, people will ask you, what did you do when you were there? When you had upper hand? When you had the opportunity to turn things around? What did you do? Because if you guys had done the needful, of course, this suffering, this complaint wouldn't be there in the first place. And that's why I always say, once they are in power, they don't listen to anybody. But as soon as they are not in power, they begin to speak like elder statesmen. They begin to speak with wisdom, as if the wisdom was not there when they had the opportunity to change the narratives. It's so pathetic. I'm sure he's just doing all of this one so that, IPOB will hear that, oh, this man is really talking on our behalf. He's really talking our mind. In my opinion, that's just the way I see it. That's the way I think, and that is what I know that he's trying to do. So that, oh, they will not say this man has been talking, and why did they give him such treatments? He has been talking on behalf of the people, but those questions are not, all these things, all the reasons why he's giving is not really tenable to me. They are not tenable to me, because why didn't you do all of those things? You had that power, opportunity was there, for you guys for how many years? If you had done the needful, if the previous government had done the needful, these people that are there now, they will not even come up in the first place, because people were tired of you guys. You are complaining now, but that didn't stop you from being rich. You are getting richer even then and even now. You are getting richer and richer every day. Why people are, going into poverty every second, every minute. So guys, that's just my own opinion. Someone says this is just to rescue himself from another attack from his people. Why now all this? You people are just greedy. No any part of this country is being fairly treated. Only politicians are enjoying this country. Because you lost your position, that's why you are not talking. You were there when the proscribed and attacked IPOBs, a terrorist group. So sad. IPOB is fighting for this cause. You people should join IPOB. Now you lose your possessions and your sense has come back to normal. devil visit you in the midnight and give you 12 different types of punishment. I pray you work hard to bring the matter concerning Igbos to table. As a former Deputy Senate President, did you table our problem to the Senate as a region, or didn't you know what we are passing through in the hand of the so-called Nigeria? I beg, let's hear what. Which is true. It's coming to talk. My problem is that while he was saying all of this, didn't they have opportunities to be able to ask these people questions? Because when they know that people will be asking them pertinent questions, important questions, you will see that most of the time they will tell you, if you invite them for any event, they will not want to come because they know what will be waiting, what will be waiting for them. Because they know that they will just give them a microphone, they will just speak, everybody will just clap. The annoying thing is that people will still be clapping, but they will be clapping. And they are suffering. Questions that you need to put up before him, you will not put up before him. It's a good thing that he was being asked, an important question when he went to Germany. So guys, that's just my own opinion. Please leave your comments below in the comment section and let's hear your own take concerning what Ekweremadu is talking about. Thank you. Bye.